Hey guys, James 300 Foster here, coming to you from a secret underground location, aka the Shoyoroll Cave, aka the Spartan Underground. Just wanted to shoot a quick video for you today, and I get this question a lot. It's how did I become involved with Shoyoroll? How did I get into Shoyoroll gis? Obviously, as you can see behind me, I have a lot of them. This is one section of a giant wardrobe that takes up most of my basement down here. And so how I got involved with Shoyoroll was I saw them come onto the scene. I had been hearing some things about the gis, and being a taller guy, most gis that are made for bigger, taller guys always had a ton of material around the belly. So they were made for somebody who was big but was big, not more of a tall or lean person or a lanky person. So you kind of, to get the arm length, you had to also have all that extra material in the body. And one thing I noticed about the Shoyoroll gis was that they were more tapered. So the body actually was more form fitted, and you still had the length in the arms. So back in those days, I think this is around 2007, 2008, I used to run a blog where I would do reviews of different products. Did reviews of like Stephen Kesting's instructional videos, Keith Owens videos, and I also would do like product reviews. So I reached out to Bear, the head honcho of Shoyoroll, and I said, hey, I run this blog. I sent him a link. I do reviews. If you'd like to send me one of the uniforms, I'd be happy to do a review of it and provide my feedback. And about a week went by after emailing him. He got back to me. Yeah, sure, I'll send you one to check out. Sent me the gi, and needless to say, it was love at first sight. Put it on, fit me perfectly right out of the bag, which never happened. I would always have to go through a bunch of things to make a gi fit. Sometimes I would have to have my mom do alterations to it, you know, take the sleeves up, even if it didn't, it didn't shrink enough when I first washed and dried it. Sometimes the sleeves stayed too long, the skirt was too long. Most gis were a mess when I would first get them, so I'd have to do a lot of things to make them fit me. Shoyoroll gi fit me right out of the bag, and I was hooked. And I had also gathered through hearing things in the jiu-jitsu community that the people behind the brand were really good people. And that's something that I've always sought out whenever I've considered whether I want to represent a brand or not, or whether I want to even wear that product, is do I believe in the people who are running the brand and the people behind the brand. So I'd always heard good things about the Shoyoroll crew, and all of those things and more ended up being true. And so shortly after getting that gi, testing it, wearing it all the time in training, I reached out and I asked about sponsorship, and Bear said, yeah, let's do something. We'll see what we can do. So more time went by, and been sponsored now and an ambassador for the brand for a very long time, which I couldn't be more proud of. My first Shoyoroll gi was the Black Star. So if you follow my Instagram, you already saw I just did a post with a really cool display that my wife made that has my original Black Star gi, the very gi that I just spoke about in regard to him sending it to me for that review. I still have that gi. I've kept it as nice as possible. Now it's behind glass in a big display, along with other things that symbolize very special parts of my jiu-jitsu journey. And so that gi, the Shoyoroll Black Star, black jiu-jitsu kimono, there is a very rare white version of that gi floating around out there, possibly a prototype, but I don't have that one, guys. And many of you ask always, very frequently I get the question, how many Shoyoroll gis do you have? I don't have a current count for you guys, but I can tell you at one time it was close to 300 geese. So that's not how I got my nickname of 300, but I will provide you with the story of how I got that nickname in another video here real soon. But for today, there's a story of how I first became involved with Shoyoroll, and as they say, the rest is history. All right, guys, take care.